Smart lock installation tutorial. Front lock, rear lock, lock body, lock core accessories, battery, bamboo, joint screws, square rod, screw fittings, USB charging cable, card, key. Install the front lock screw tool, then tighten it with pliers. Open and lock the battery cover. Loosen the fixed rear lock screw and remove the rear lock gasket. Install the lock body. Tighten the lock body fixing screws. Install the lock cylinder with the keyhole facing outside the door. Tighten the screws that secure the lock cylinder. Measure the tail ruler of the lock core 1.8 cm to 2 cm. Mark it and cut off any excess. Cut the bamboo joint screws according to the thickness of the door. And the length should not exceed the outdoor door edge mark, and cut off any excess parts. Insert the square rod into the square hole of the lock body. Cut the square rod according to the thickness of the door, and measure the reserved length of the square rod from the surface of the indoor door to 0.5 cm to 3 cm mark, and cut off any excess parts. Install the front lock. Thread the data cable through the door. Install the lock gasket and thread the data cable through the top hole of the gasket. Tighten the fixing gasket. Screws don't tighten it too tightly for now. It's convenient for subsequent adjustment. Adjusting the front lock. Check if the lock cylinder hole is in the middle. Adjust the rear lock. But check if the square rod, lock cylinder, and tailstock hole are in the middle of the gasket. Hold, tighten the screws again. Check if the lock can be opened and closed normally with the key. According to the thickness of the door, the length of the anti-lock tail should not exceed the outdoor door edge mark, and cut off any excess parts. Connect the power cord of the front and rear locks. Organize the power cord and insert it into the door gap. Install the rear lock. Align the square rod, lock core tail ruler, and reverse lock tail ruler and fasten them. Tighten the rear lock. Fixing screws. Install the battery. Long press for 5 seconds to initialize. Press well to confirm and it will be successful. Close the battery cover. Installation completed. 3D facial recognition unlocking. Fingerprint unlock. Unlock the card. Password unlock. Key unlock.